It's one of Europe's most vibrant, well-planned cities, easy to explore.
Its gridiron street plan inspired the layout of New York.
We're taking a break in Scotland's pride by the Clyde, Glasgow.
Hello, I'm Anton Dean and welcome to Britain's Best Breaks. This time we're in the great old city of Glasgow, where we'll be finding the best places to stay and showing you some of the city's many attractions.
Britain's Best Breaks helps you make all the right decisions when you're planning that well-earned break. I'm Francesca Robinson, and over the next half an hour, Anton and I will be guiding you around this lively, friendly city.
They say that Glasgow is second only to London as a shopping centre. It's full of culture and history, and its innovative layout make it easy to get around. In the past, Glasgow's great tobacco lords built magnificent Palladian mansions.
Today, one of those mansions, the Merchant Lodge, is a comfortable modern hotel. Much of the bygone elegance has been preserved, including this unique staircase.
The hotel has individually styled ensuite rooms with a range of facilities. After you've had a good night's rest, you can enjoy a Scottish breakfast.
This is a city where every street and square has its own story, and we found the right people to bring all those stories to life.
Scotland's 260 Blue Badge guides offer excellent service in 17 languages.
Galleries, its theatres and museums.
Bienvenidos a Hampden Park, el Estadio Nacional de Escocia.
You can hire one for an hour, a day or a week, and they'll even collect you from your hotel, the station or the airport. You don't have to go to Spain for genuine Spanish cuisine.
It's all here at Barca, Glasgow's only tapas and cava bar, so as they say in Spain, salud.
Creating the flavours of genuine Spanish tapas is achieved by sourcing all the produce from Spain, and particularly from the Catalan region.
This is the authentic casual dining experience, just as they enjoy it in Spain.
This is just the place to enjoy a meal, especially if you're going to the theatre.
Every great city enjoys a good theatre, and in Glasgow, that's the Theatre Royal. Home to Scotland's resident companies, the Scottish Opera and the Scottish Ballet, the Theatre Royal remains the focal point of Glasgow's cultural life.
For centuries, Glasgow has been a great international port and a centre for shipbuilding, and down by the Clyde, we've discovered a couple of maritime experiences you simply shouldn't miss.
Ahoy, me hearties! Welcome aboard the Tall Ship, one of Glasgow's leading visitor attractions. She's the Glen Lee, a three-masted bark launched in 1896. She's been around the world 4 times and survived 15 passages around Cape Horn. This sturdy old vessel provides a great family day out. It's educational and above all, it's fun. Pirates, mermaids, exhibitions and conferences, birthday parties, all kinds of events take place on board. What the original crew would have thought is anyone's guess. Overlooking the River Clyde and boasting its very own pontoon, the Crown Plaza is one of Glasgow's leading hotels.
I'm very well, thanks.
This is a hotel which offers everything you need for an enjoyable break.
And if you want to recharge your batteries, you can enjoy a steam, a sauna, or simply have a swim.
There's a range of leisure facilities available in the Club Motivation, health and fitness, along with the hairdressers and a beautician. The hotel offers a choice of restaurants where you'll enjoy excellent service and some of the best cuisine in the city.
If you want to feel pampered in a large modern hotel with plenty of life's luxuries, then this is definitely a destination well worth considering. Cheers. Cheers.
For sheer entertainment and mouth-watering food, Glasgow's Yen Oriental Teppanyaki restaurant is the place to be. On the ground floor, your food is cooked before your eyes on the teppanyaki hot plate table. The first floor Oriental restaurant offers a more relaxed atmosphere. Yen is a fusion of cultures. There's sweet and sour chicken, which is a classic. There's Japanese noodle dishes. There's spicy Thai curries, all presenting you with a menu, spoiling you for choice.
The cultural history of Scotland has been enriched by a succession of great artists, designers, architects and inventors, and Glasgow celebrates this fact with some impressive museums and art collections.
This splendid building, erected in 1895, was once the offices of the Glasgow Herald newspaper, and it had a great architect, Charles Rennie Mackintosh. Scotland is synonymous with great architecture. The Lighthouse is Scotland's first dedicated national centre for architecture and design. Here you can study all of Mackintosh's achievements using state-of-the-art technology. And there's a real bonus, the view from the fabulous Mackintosh Tower. Glasgow's Museum of Transport and the Kelvin Hall attracts 500,000 visitors a year. There are some real eye-openers, such as Scottish-built cars like this Arul Johnson and the Argyll and Albion. Some of the greatest ships in the world were Clyde built, and these fabulous builders' models tell their proud story. How would you fancy riding to work on this? From Glasgow's mighty locomotives to prams and trams, this museum will keep you occupied for hours. Classical Chinese cuisine is at its very best in Glasgow's Amber region.
20 years ago, Andy Chung brought the authentic taste of Cantonese, Szechuan and Mandarin dishes to the city, and I'm going to try some.
The menu features a dazzling array of their sea bass, halibut, lobster and crayfish dishes.
The menu offers an extensive choice and the restaurant is ideally located for Glasgow's nightlife. Thanks.
When you're in a dance and party mood, head to Hope Street near Glasgow Central Station. Silver is the city's newest and most exciting music and party location. Glamorous and stylish, with 3 individual spaces equipped with state-of-the-art sound and lighting, this is an unrivaled night spot where you can party until 3 a.m.
What does it feel like to be a football star about to play a game? Now you can feel that buzz here at Glasgow's Hampden Park, the world's first international football stadium. This is the home of the Scottish Football Museum. There are over 2,000 objects on display, including the world's oldest cap and match ticket from the first international match of 1872. This is a must for any football fan.
Centrally located in Glasgow city centre, Bewley's Hotel is surrounded by thriving shops, theatres and nightlife.
Bewley's provide a warm Celtic welcome and anything that you need to know about Glasgow, just ask the friendly staff.
The family room can easily accommodate 2 adults and 3 children under 16. Throughout the day, whenever you're hungry, the popular Brasserie restaurant has a choice of menus to suit everyone. There's a varied a la carte menu, and the hotel welcomes non-residents to enjoy a meal or a drink. Still in the heart of Glasgow, Bewley's has something extra to offer: stylish, self-catering accommodation. With every modern facility you could wish for, these fully furnished 1 or 2 bedroom apartments are available on a short or long-term basis. So, it's time to plan tomorrow over a cup of Bewley's famous coffee, with the pleasant thought that at the end of the day you'll be coming back here.
Standing elegantly in the heart of Glasgow is the second most visited gallery of modern art outside London. The art exhibited here includes a wide range of work from conceptual Scottish artists such as David Mack to paintings and sculpture from around the world. Since opening in 1996, this building has enthralled and inspired several million visitors, and you can even check your email. This is one of Glasgow's cultural gems, and admission is free.
After a day of art and culture, once again you'll be thinking about that all-important evening meal, and Francesca, not surprisingly, has found somewhere special.
Glasgow is full of surprises. How about dining at a polo club? The Killamont Polo Club is an award-winning Indian restaurant, the only Indian cuisine in Scotland made for an emperor. A speciality food cooked in the dum-pukt style, which originated in Uzbekistan. Marinated, slow-cooked dishes, each with their own sauce. Menus range from buffet to banquet, and there's ample parking, all within a short distance from the centre of Glasgow.
How about a Glasgow break with a view like this? Glasgow Lofts is a 5-star self-catering apartment with a modern design, and whatever the amenity, they've got it covered. All the freedom of planning your own day comes with a range of luxuries.
Right down to a steam iron.
With Egyptian cotton sheets and bath towels and a 24-hour concierge and security service, a break here promises something special.
When there's talk of wedding bells in Glasgow, most romantic couples head here, the Argyle Arcade. I can't remember a size.
This wonderful arcade has been here since 1828. It's always been the home of some of Glasgow's most luxurious shops, and today houses the finest collection of jewellery outlets in the city. Before he died in 1859, the Glasgow architect John Baird left us this stunning iron-framed hammer beam roof.
If you are celebrating that special occasion here in Glasgow, then this is a definite location.
In Western China, in the early years of the 20th century, Swedish explorers found the 3,000-year-old mummified remains of a group of Caucasian travellers.
And this is what they were wearing. Tartan.
Stevens and Graham in Glasgow have been supplying the world with custom-made tartan carpets and wall coverings since 1947, including McGregor, Gordon and Monroe. They're all here.
Inspiring, challenging and entertaining, the Glasgow Science Centre is all this and more. The exhibits will often dumbfound you, but there's always a scientist on hand. The mysteries of the universe never fail to fascinate, and in the Scottish Power Planetarium, they're all revealed. Among the breathtaking experiences is the 380-seat IMAX cinema, with Scotland's largest cinema screen. With a shop, a restaurant and plenty to see, you needn't be a boffin. Science is a lot of fun.
Castle Semple Country Park is part of Muirshiel Regional Park, which includes the Loch Winnock Nature Reserve, a nationally recognised wildfowl sanctuary. The loch's great for water sports and there's plenty to do in the regional park, including boating, cycling, windsurfing, canoeing, fishing and walking. The Muirshiel Visitor Centre is the ideal starting point for moorland walks or a climb to the summit of the aptly named Windy Hill.
The generosity of Glasgow's famous doctors, businessmen and academics is all around you in the superb galleries and museums, all open to the public. I think we should take a look.
Glasgow's Hunterian Art Gallery holds a remarkable collection of European art. The founding collection of the 18th century physician Dr. William Hunter includes paintings by Rembrandt, Conink, Chardin and Stubbs. Unrivaled holdings of work by James McNeill Whistler include paintings, pastels and prints. A popular feature at the Hunterian is the reconstruction of the interiors, which originate from the Glasgow home of the Scottish architect and designer Charles Rennie Mackintosh, who died in 1928, and the artist Margaret MacDonald Mackintosh. The Kelvin Grove Art Gallery and Museum houses one of the finest civic collections in Europe. Roger the Elephant is just one of a vast number of items in the Natural History department. Imagine going into battle in this, made in 1550 for the Earl of Pembroke. As the most visited museum in the UK outside London, this irresistible venue can only add to the pleasure of your break.
Close to the city centre, the Tulip Inn, Glasgow, is an ideal base to access all the city has to offer. You'll find this a great value hotel just minutes away from the city's major attractions. With the Bibo Bar and Restaurant, everything you need to enjoy your break is right here. For that restful night's sleep, there's a range of large, comfortable rooms to choose from. There's good value for money and no hidden extras on your bill. The price you're quoted is the price you pay, which makes your stay all the more appealing. In the 360 acres of the Pollock Estate is the Burrell Collection, one of Scotland's finest collections of art. In 1944, the shipping magnate Sir William Burrell gave almost his entire collection, 9,000 works, to the city of Glasgow, along with £250,000 to construct a building to house it. The building contains medieval art, tapestries, furniture, works by Degas and Cézanne, plus a collection of Islamic art. The great alternative to hotels and guest houses is a self-catering apartment, and they don't come more elegant than this. In the heart of Glasgow's West End, White House Apartments is the city's largest provider of self-catering accommodation. This is a break where you can come and go as you please. There's plenty of choice, from a single studio to a 3-bedroomed apartment to a cottage, with every modern facility. With Glasgow's attractions nearby, you can stay for a day or as long as you like. This really is a home from home.
A shopping expedition in Glasgow can be an enjoyable experience, especially if it involves antiques.
Tim Wright Antiques here on Bath Street have been dealing in a varied range of quality antiques.
There's an undeniable thrill when you enter an Aladdin's cave like this. The range of items are impressive. There is something here for everybody.
But be warned, it's addictive, and you could spend all day in here.
To experience the social history of Glasgow, this is the place, the People's Palace and Winter Gardens. Here you can see